is an exclusive presentation of Prism Sports.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, number 48.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, Milt Thompson.
Number 24.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second,
Phil Bradley stands in for the Phillies.
Bradley.
Base hit, left center field. Thompson headed for the plate. Uribe with a relay home. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Vaughn Hayes digs in down. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Bradley coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Gets a glove on it in the hole. To second, there's one, and it's a double play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 10.
Number 10 stands in for the Phillies.
Let's go.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants coming up. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Bruce Ruffing. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Brett Butler. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And that one wrapped foul. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one smacked out to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Robbie Thompson. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Runner leads away at second. Line drive, caught.
Batting third.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup.
Will Clark.
Will Clark will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. In there, and it's 0-1. Butler over at second, one down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell, the next Giant to hit. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, two down. Here we go. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Two now. He swings and fouls one off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for San Francisco, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Juan Samuel.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Juan Samuel.
And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting seventh.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 22. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Greg Gross. Just a slow ground ball this time, and there's two down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 30.
Number 30 stands in for the Phillies. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand one, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, number 21.
The right fielder, number 21.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The punch out there, one away. Next to hit, Matt Williams.
The third baseman, Matt Williams.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's out.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's a strike. And now the lefty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Batting seventh.
Here's the left fielder, number 26.
Number 26.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Williams leads off first with one away.
Here we go, Mike.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Center field, Thompson on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 7.
And up next for San Francisco, number 7. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Here we go.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Giants leave one. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Milt
Leading
Thompson.
off for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Phil Bradley.
And here is Phil Bradley. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Von Hayes now at the plate. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Down the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Mike.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the catcher, number 10. And first offering is fouled off. Schmidt at second with 2 down. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jose Uribe. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Roughing, back to work. And a swing and a miss.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the 0-1. And the slider catches the zone. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up and just fouled. Kicks and fires. The other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Brett Butler.
Brett Butler, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here's a 1-1. Soft contact in the air. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle. Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stepping in, Robbie Thompson. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. No throw, safe at second. And now it's even up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to short. Tosses to first, 2 down. Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman, Will Clark.
Will Clark, the next Giant to hit.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And that's in there for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 0-1. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. One left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Juan Samuel,
the second baseman. Juan Samuel.
Here comes the pitch. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 22.
Number 22 stands in for the Phillies.
Come on, Giants!
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Greg Gross stands in for the Phillies. Falls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 30.
Number 30 stands in for the Phillies.
Let's go, Giants!
Come on now, let's go. Swing better.
Taps softly to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's the third out. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Kevin Mitchell.
For the Giants.
The Giants
The
in
designated
striking
hitter,
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the
Mitchell.
leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Here's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, number 21. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Number 22 settles underneath it. He makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Williams.
Matt Williams, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Going to count 1 and 2.
That kept 1 and 2.
wind in the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 26.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Number 26 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0. Popped up. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. So the Giants lead 1. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Milt Thompson.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Butler racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 29, Phil Bradley.
Now the left fielder, Phil Bradley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ripped on a line to center. Butler makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Vaughn Hayes.
Stands in for the Phillies. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead at 3-0.
Way to go. Nice pitching. Nice pitching.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 7.
For the Giants, the catcher, number 7.
The pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Up the middle, Samuel collects, sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jose Uribe, the next Giant to hit. A switch hitter batting right. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That to right, and a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
when you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Brett Butler. Next pitch downstairs, ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. Just misses with that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And now maybe extra bases. The throw to third. Save!
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down. And up next for the Giants, Robbie Thompson.
Now batting, second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. In there for strike one. Uribe on third. Butler at second with one away. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. 2 away now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Will Clark digs in now. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. One run's in, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kevin Mitchell getting ready to hit. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, number 38, trying to protect this lead.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Next to hit, number 21. First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, 2 outs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next one misses. 3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he walked it.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So up next, Matt Williams. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On a line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And up next for San Francisco, number 26.
The batter, number 26.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 44. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 44.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5. It's the Giants 4 and the Phillies 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Schmidt. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. This one in the air, center field. Butler glides back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the catcher, number 10. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kick steals. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Juan Samuel stands in for the Phillies.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And a base hit on a line. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buck makes the play. Runner tags from third. Clark with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 4-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So now here's the DH, Greg Gross. In the air to left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, number 7.
For the Giants, the catcher, number 7.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Tied at 4. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 2-2 now. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Squibbed out in front of the plate. And it gets by him. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Jose Uribe, the next Giant to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Samuel collects it. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Butler.
So the lineup flips over. Brett Butler now at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
The batter, number 6.
So
Second
2 down.
baseman.
And the batter now, Robbie Thompson. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's the ball. No throw. He's in there safely. And it's second. And that one missing low. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Price.
Number 47. Joe Price.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting
Leading
shortstop,
off for
number 30.
The shortstop, number 30.
The pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
The center fielder, number 24.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Milt Thompson. He had a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. The throw is wild and it gets away. Safe! And the go-ahead runs at third.
The left fielder, number 29. Bill Bradley.
And now for the Phillies, Phil Bradley.
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
So digging in, Von Hayes for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. Pickoff move to first. Bradley back on a dive. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt.
Don't let him score!
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Joe Girardi bringing a bat off the bench. John Russell looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Russell.
Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Giants 4. So remaining in the game defensively, John Russell. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 6.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Will Clark. Ricky Jordan getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 17, Ricky Jordan.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now it's going to be Kevin Mitchell. And that's in there for strike 1. Clark Aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Ball one. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Number 21 in the box now. Takes strike one. Fly ball to right. Number 22 drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Matt Williams will hit next.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Foul ball. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And up next for the Giants, number 26. Number 35 gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
number 35.
First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And it's even up.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 31. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Juan Samuel.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Juan Samuel.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounced up the middle. Thompson over to pick it up. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 22.
Number 22 stands in for the Phillies. one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. So here's the Phillies DH, Greg Gross. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 30 stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kent. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at the ballpark. Now, here is number 7.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher, number 7.
A line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Uribe.
Jose Uribe, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And the 1-0. A little bit low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Schmidt gets under it. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Butler. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right-hander kick steals. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. And the score remains 6-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Milt Thompson.
The center fielder, Milt Thompson.
Let's go, Giants.
The right-hander back to work. This to center field. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 29, Phil Bradley.
And now it's going to be Phil Bradley.
Come on now, Giants. We're playing.
Rips that one center field. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
Now
Man, there are a lot
the
of
first
hits
baseman,
there.
Ricky Jordan.
One gone, runner at first. Ricky Jordan digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. On the ground, the third might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Giants 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 40.
Number 40.
Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. That's strike one.
Come on, Giants.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically
Now
likes to shoot the ball the other
first
way,
baseman,
but that time a little anxious.
Clark.
And digging in for San Francisco, Will Clark. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The designated hitter.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. Kevin Mitchell, the next to hit.
Mitchell.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike two. the tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 21 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. And he grabs it foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
That's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me.